I had done an early bird stream, and I'm not sure if it's going to show up or not. So I just wanted to do a recap. So this one's called 7B. Hopefully 7 actually shows up. Anyways, I took a break from the nether. We went and explored, did some islands, found some mushroom cows. Made a little thing. I want to leave a hole in this one so if I get a ride, I'm not hitting my head on the ceiling when I mount it. We also got some new tree seeds. Oh, I can't rest because there's monsters nearby. Hi guys. Hopefully that's all of them. Be sure to like, subscribe, and something else. I don't know. Comment. Yeah. I did not have that on me. So anyways, I made a boat. I decided to explore with the boat. Let's drop off a little bit of this stuff. There we go. And found some islands. Basically, the direction was this way, about 1,000 blocks. I actually went a couple thousand blocks out, but that's where we found the Mushroom Island. Got the moo cows. They can feed me soup if I wanted to do that. Soup doesn't stack, so each one would take up an inventory spot. But it is extra food. We're just going to chop some trees down. The other thing that we found was jungle trees, which is my favorite because they just make a nice area for it over here. Get rid of some weeds. Tearing down one of them can give me basically a stack and a half, almost 2 stacks of wood, compared to these little trees that are only giving about 1/10 of a stack or somewhere close to that. Okay. So I think we're going to extend this as well. We're going to go ahead and... Oh, we also found a bunch of watermelon. So we have a bunch of watermelon right now. Like I said, this is just going to be a real quick recap. These trees, you have to put 4 right next to each other to get them. We'll go ahead and put 2 down. We need to get at least 4 tree seeds off of them. We take them down. But just to show you what this tree is like, save that there. Did I close that gate? Yeah, okay. Don't need things coming in behind me. Let's throw these down real quick. Let's throw the extra wood down. Oh, that's wool that we've been collecting. Wood. Let's take some bone meal. Yeah, I've already gotten a couple stacks of this wood from when I was actually in the forest itself. Yeah, do we still have shears? We still have shears. Take that too. The leaves are still above it. It may not. There we go. So a lot bigger of a tree. Don't have to worry about wood as much anymore. These things supply a lot. Takes a minute. A lot longer than a regular tree. This one's actually a little short, so probably a medium, I guess you'd call it. I think I'm going to continue to take a break from the nether. And I think I'm going to start building the structure, which I want to build over there. So we're probably going to work on that. That'll be a nice area for storage so that we're not having to put chests down in this little tiny house non-stop. I might have to restructure what I want to do next because there are going to be supplies I'm going to want for that structure. It might be ugly too because we don't have a lot of resources. But we'll see what we can do. Seeds from trees will drop from the leaves when they disintegrate. Some don't, some do, some drop sticks. So hopefully we get enough off of that. There's one right there. Let's get rid of this tree leaves, and then we can maybe grow this other tree. Yeah, I think those leaves are in the way now. I think that's 4 right there. 5. Alright, so we're already in the plus. We're going to move these, is what we're going to do. We'll just try one more. Yeah, you can see that one's bigger. That one was about the top of that tree right there. This is good because we have a big giant desert next to us. We could actually grab a bunch of sand, which I might just go ahead and do real quick. Make a bunch of furnaces. We can make a bunch of glass. That building could be maybe made of mostly glass. I really didn't want to. I was thinking more of a stone or a smooth stone. I'm not sure how big it actually needs to be either. I want it bigger than this place, but I don't want it as big as the places I want to build in the future. Again, this is just a quick stream makeup for the stream that I did this morning, but it seems to not be loading in, so I'm afraid that progress is lost from screen. And it just messed up. Let's see if we can fix that just by there. Build our stairs back up. Our axe is almost gone. That's fine. Did we get all the... We got all that. We can go make a copper axe real quick. Since we have so much copper. Yeah, just take the whole stack. Just one for now. That'll get us the rest of the way. Copper axes might be the way to go. Because we had the shears, we got a bunch of wool. We have a second bed that we can take with us on trips. We also got some leaves. We got some vines. Nothing I want for current projects, but always good to have. Hopefully part A or whatnot still drops in, but we'll see. Definitely got enough seeds to keep going on these trees. So that's good. I was worried when I got 8 if it'd be enough or not. So 2 trees, 2.5 stacks of wood versus a single tree normally giving us about 7 or 8, 6, 5. I'm not really concerned about planting another one right away, but I can just to have something here. We'll put it here. Normally they don't seem to like to have weeds too close to them. Some light near them isn't a bad idea. But yeah, one of the other ideas, well, we need to do a few things. Like we need to double check and make sure where it spawns at. We could sand or dirt this place up and make it flat. I'm thinking we possibly either extend this here or start with something here and build a... I forgot to take that down. And build watermelon field. Something with enough watermelon to actually keep going. We We only got 2. We bred the other one, so that we have a baby one right now. We're only going to go 4 or 5 in that little cave. What do you call it? Barn. Yeah, sure. Stable. There we go. That's still what you do for... Just clearing out the weeds. Oh yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, this was just kind of a quick recap. Staying away from Nether. I really need to be in there to find a fortress, but it's just a bit more work than I'm able to do with my current resources. And we did want to do a build close by the first month's mob farm. We'll have to use some bone meal and some of the ocean that's behind us. So I'm pretty sure some of those have coral reefs, and we're going to need that to get coral fans specifically for the farm that I want to build. And it should go over there. Maybe a little to the right of that mountain, maybe a little... Well, we want the desert, so it's going to have to be pretty center or a little bit to the right. Thirteen of those trees. That's not bad. I think I actually put some in the other box here. Yeah, let's pull some of this out. Yeah, you're a thing too. Oh, the copper doesn't really go in here. Alright, that's enough for 3 more of those trees. Oh, we got more wool, which I put in here. Put it here. But yeah, this place with inventory and everything else, it's going to get full quick, and I don't want to just keep expanding this place. I could, and I kind of want to. I kind of want to just dig this way and then do another hallway that way and get to the ocean. Maybe I do that. We do need this stone as well. This pick's just about seen its last days as well. Sounds like dirt. Alright, let's, since we have it, let's go ahead and throw that in. Throw that in. Make all those oaks into planks. Actually start filling things up with planks for cooking. Throw that in too. That I don't mind. That will throw more in. There. Before we open that up, alright, there's 2 doors. We have plenty of wood, but we could use... Do I still have sticks in here? Yeah. Let's make some fence. I don't know if I want to make that much fence. I guess we do. Alright. And then we'll make some jungle of planks. little taller than I thought we were going to be at. It's okay though. Hmm. Yep, there's definitely coral reef. We do have enemies in the water, but do I hear a creeper? I do hear a creeper. That was nice. A lot to fix eventually as well. Probably just not be out here at night would be a good thing. Yeah, we know where it goes through. Let's go ahead and take a rest. Oops. Like I said, this was supposed to just be a quick one. I don't know why I'm getting into this so much right now. I shouldn't be. But yeah, I don't really like the looks of that. That's just a little too... It does need to come back out, but not right now. Give me whatever's there. Alright, we now have an area for boating and fishing, if we can make it safe, which right now we cannot. But soon, maybe. Oops, 3 of them. I didn't mean to make 3 of them. I'll make 4 of them. Why not? Oop, not what I wanted either. Alright, so how are we going to make a staircase out of this thing? Maybe we go this way instead. Not quite the right distance. Okay. We're eventually going to need a ceiling on all this so that things don't drop in on us. I have an idea. Yes. And then might not be enough. 28. How did you get down here from the nether? It's pretty horrific looking. We'll fix it later. Where is the nearest coral block? We'll take some of these. Close to our dock. Oh, they have spears. Okay, here it is. Okay. It's not good, not bad. There's a resource. I should probably grab it. What happens if... Oh, I guess they don't care about each other. Okay. They definitely care about me. There's like 5 of them there. Jump. They're still on me. Never tried it there either. Okay. That's fine. Bow and arrows. I don't think I should have went in there, but I did. Yeah, I should do them as stairs instead. Anyways, we'll fix that later. We have a spot. And you have an update. a good one.